Previously on Project Fireblade. Welcome back YouTubers to Project Fireblade, and on this one we are going to be cracking on with the Fireblade. We're going to hopefully get the bike running. We're going to rebuild the carbs. I've got a load of brand new parts to fit. Hopefully you're going to hear this thing roaring to life on this one, and fingers crossed it's going to sound very nice indeed. We have a C-Tech charger cable for the new battery. We have brake seal repair kit, both front calipers and the rear caliper as well. Genuine. There's an injure there. They are new bolts, new clutch lever because the other one's got a bit of road rash on it. New spark plugs to fit. We've got Denso. I've gone right off NGK plugs. I'm just not getting decent plugs off NGK anymore, and a lot of them are fake unfortunately with NGK now. It's very hard to tell the difference, so I've gone with the good old Japanese Denso plugs, so we've got them to fit. New fuel filter. We also have new carburetor rubbers to fit because the other ones are like cement. New sump plug and washer. A new ignition switch. Genuine Honda air filter for the little air filter, not the main air filter. The main air filter is good. Genuine Honda battery strap because the bike didn't have a battery strap with it, so something for a later date, but I'll show you them anyway. We have original Honda footrests to replace them stupid aluminium road racing ones. New oil and new oil filter. And we've got our full set of EBC Double H sintered racing brake pads to go on. Today's episode, sort the carbs out, sort the brake calipers out. I'm not going to bore you with a massive video of me stripping them and you watching me take every little piece apart and then rebuild it all back, because it's just going to take forever and you probably just find it boring. So I'll probably just show you me stripping and rebuilding one part of the carburetor so you can see what I've done. I'll do the worst one and then I'll just throw it all back together and show you the end result with it all clean and done. Show you how I did it, and then we'll throw it on the bike literally, get it on, try and get the thing running. I'm waffling, let's crack on and let's see how far we can get in this video. Okay, carburetors have been rebuilt with new carb kits fitted and all clean and shiny and good to go. I didn't use ultrasonic cleaner this time because they weren't that bad overall. It was just that end one really that was the worst one. I'd have probably made it worse if I'd have put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it's true. That is roughly the angle when they're sat on the bike. I've got a temporary fuel tank fitted to it, so I'm going to fill them full of fuel and leave them, check they don't leak. If they don't leak, happy days. I'm going to leave this on for a few days just to make sure before I put it back on the bike, but fingers crossed that's all done now. I've whipped the thermostat out, which is there. I've done the good old boil a kettle and throw it in a pot test, and I'm glad that I did, because I don't normally test these. Probably put a little bit too much faith in them, but that has actually failed. Next task is to replace the ignition switch. We've got a brand new ignition switch that's come from our Honda dealer. It's not a genuine one, it's an aftermarket one, but it is a good quality aftermarket one. Let's get that fitted, that's the next one, and then we'll get the battery on and we'll get all the electrics tested and make sure that all this works. Right, new battery fitted with genuine Honda strap. I get so excited about OEM parts now, it's unbelievable. New ignition switch, new battery, there we go. So it was just the ignition switch all along. You see something really cool. There's a bike coming to life. The passing flashlight's not working, so I need to have a look at that. And the front brake light switch isn't working, so we need to have a look at that as well. But other than that, everything else is working. Happy days. Tell me this, why back in the day you go to your Honda dealer and you go, yeah, I want an Urban Tiger, brand spanker, thank you very much. You then take it home and then you cut, just hack at the bike. I mean, I don't know what it is about the 90s and why people thought that that was that was cool to flipping hack the under tray away like that to make it like a tail tidy. You've just caused me a load more work, and I won't mind, but they've not even like cut it straight. It's all cockeyed and bent, and they've not flat, you know, there's rough edges, they've not smoothed it off or nothing. They've just, yeah, they've just ruined it. There's something terrible about what happened to 90s bikes back in the 90s. I mean, what horrific. Have you ever rode them with wet boots? What is the score with them? Flush fit indicators, yeah, well done. One, they look absolutely, and two, you've drilled a flipping hole in the fairing to fit them. I just don't get why you would ruin a bike that Honda built like that. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox now, let's get back fixing it. I just So carbs are done on the bike. We're at a stage now where we can start the bike, and fingers crossed we can get this thing running. I'm going to attach a temporary fuel tank to it, open the doors up, and we'll give it a crank and let's see if we can get it going. Oh, choke. Sounds beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That micron can as well sounds really nice. Next task, we're going to drop the oil while it's warm so we can get some fresh oil in. I've already put some coolant in, but now we'll let the system cool down and then we'll top up the coolant as well, and then we'll crack on with that and see where we are after that. New sump plug and washer, because why wouldn't you? That micron can sounds brilliant. I'm going to leave that micron can on, I think. I don't think I'm going to bother putting a standard one on. I did want to put a standard can on it and get it original, but it's a tasty modification. It's got that 90s rasp to it, and it's full stainless exhaust, so I can't complain really. So I'm going to leave that on for now. This is what I use. It's Draper. It's good quality, and it literally just grabs the piston. I normally do it in the vise, but obviously I'm showing you on video, so you just grab the piston. There we go. Simple as that. That's absolutely minging in there, so we're going to clean all that out, take the seals out, clean behind the seals, and then we're going to put the new seals in. In the kit you get new seals, new boot covers, you get new bleed nipple and cover, you even get the copper washers for the banjo bolts, so that's everything you need to rebuild a caliper on a bike. So I highly recommend TRK. They don't sponsor me, I wish they did, because it'd save me a lot of money, but you even get the red rubber grease for the seals as well. Job's a good one. Good coating of red rubber grease the seal, and it gives it protection and a longer life. That's it. There we go. Bit of Scotch-Brite, bit of GT85. I've cracked these loose in the vise just to make life a bit easier. Right, let's get the pistons out, let's get all the seals out. I'll build the other caliper up and then we'll go and fit these on the bike and bleed them all up and see how we go on. So I use this brake bleeding kit, motorcycle brake bleeder. You get it on Amazon. It's really cheap. It really helps when you're bleeding brakes, especially these dual link brakes. That's going hard already. I've literally been on this job 5 minutes, if that. Yeah, that'll do us. Absolutely made up with this bike. I absolutely love everything about it. It's just so nice to work on as well. Everything's just where it should be. Nothing's difficult. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for everyone that's liking the videos and subscribe to the channel. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you very much, and I will leave you with the loving tones of a Honda CBR 900. Bellissimo.